friend and hardworking mom. Today we'll be taking you into the wild roller coaster ride of love, drama, and high voltage emotions that come with certain relationships in the Philippines. Let's be honest, every love story here feels like a telestory. If you have ever been in a relationship with a fairy, outspoken, and sometimes egregious Filipina, you know exactly what I mean. We are talking about constant flare ups, sudden breakups, and dramatic makeups that feel like a cycle you just can't escape. One day, you are planning a beach trip together in Boracay, and the next day, she is blocking you on Facebook because she liked another girl post. Why do so many foreigners, retirees, and even young men keep coming back for more? Despite the emotional storms, let's start with the flare ups. In many Filipino relationships, emotions are front and center. It's not about logic, it's about feelings. A small misunderstanding, like forgetting to reply within 15 minutes, can turn into a volcanic eruption. The cultural backdrop plays a role. Filipinos are expressive, dramatic, and passionate. They don't like to bottle things up. Example, if she sees you chatting with your female coworker online, even if it's innocent, her mind races, and boom, the confrontation begins. A flare up is not always about the actual situation, it's about testing your loyalty, your patience, and your seriousness. Next comes the breakup phase. For an egregious Filipina, breaking up is not always final. It's a weapon, a statement, and sometimes a way to make you realize her value. You will hear phrases like, "We're done. Don't ever call me again. I deserve better." But here's the thing, 80% of the time, she doesn't mean it literally. The breakup is like slamming the door just to see if you'll knock again. This creates the cycle, flare up, break up, silence and waiting for you to chase. Breakups are often a power play, not the end game. Now the sweet part, the makeups. After days or sometimes just hours of tension, reconciliation comes. She sends a soft message. Hi, kumain ka na ba? Have you eaten yet? Or she suddenly acts like nothing happened, as if the breakup didn't exist. Then comes the affection, hugs, apologies, maybe even a romantic dinner or a surprise gesture. This is the addictive part of the cycle, the emotional high after the storm. The makeup pace bonds you tighter because surviving the storm feels like proof of true love. So why does this flare up, break up, makeup cycle never end? Here is why. 1. Cultural drama influence. Filipino TV dramas normalize constant fights and reconciliations. 2. Passion and possessiveness. Love is intense, almost territorial. 3. Emotional testing. She wants to know if you'll stay through the storm. 4. Addiction to emotional highs. The lows make the highs more thrilling. Foreigners especially get hooked because it feels more alive, more passionate compared to calmer relationships back home. The truth is that the cycle has consequences. Constant flare ups can drain your energy. Frequent breakups erode trust. Emotional roller coasters may cause you to lose focus on your career, finances, or even your health. So, you have two choices. 1. Ride the roller coaster, accept the cycle, enjoy the passion, and brace yourself for the storms. 2. Set boundaries, communicate, demand stability, and teach her that love doesn't always need chaos. So, how hard is it to love an egregious Filipina? It's not for the weak. It's not for the faint of heart. But if you survive the flare-ups, endure the breakups, and cherish the make-ups, you might just discover a love story worth telling. Because in the Philippines, love isn't boring. It's a constant cycle of fire, heartbreak, and reconciliation. That's why so many men, foreigners, and locals alike can't walk away. My final thought for viewers: would you rather have a calm, predictable love or a stormy, passionate one that keeps you alive? Please leave your response in the comments section. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. We are family. I'm Nell, solo parent and hardworking mom. See you next episode.